On today's video, I'm going to show you how I clean, shape, and pinch my brush set. So today I'm going to be using 100% acetone to remove the acrylic off the brush. This is my first time trying that method. I usually clean it with just monomer, but I have really old brush that has just been stored with acrylic and I really want to save them. So just hold your brush set downwards and wait about 15 to 30 minutes. I had the curiosity to check it within 2 to 5 minutes, but since it was my first time, I really wanted to make sure that this was gonna work. So just to make sure that I wasn't going to waste my time doing this, I did have to take them out and check if anything was coming off, and it was, and I was really excited. So look at that, you guys. It's working. I love it, and I'm going to be cleaning my brush like this all the time. So look at that, you guys. There's still a little more acrylic in there, so I'm just gonna leave them for another 10 minutes, which is gonna be the total of 30 minutes. So now I'm just scraping off the acrylic. So now I'm just twisting my brush and, cleaning it, making sure all the acrylic is off my brush. And I'm gonna do this to all of the brush. So make sure you do that to all your brush. Scrape and then just clean it with a little napkin. Scrape and then make sure you twist it to get all that acrylic that's inside of the bristles, like inside the brush that gets stuck in there and you can't see it, but it's in there. So now I'm going to be grabbing my monomer and using that to condition my brush. I would sometimes, just use it to clean it, but I think I've learned that it does condition your brush and clean it. So I'm going to be sticking them in there, getting them all wet, and just shaping it with my fingers. So now I'm just cleaning it, just making sure that everything is completely off my brush. And now look at it, you guys. It's really clean, no acrylic on it, and now I'm just shaping it and massaging it. You guys can shape it in whatever shape you like. So that is the brush that I'm currently using, and you can see I've pinched it, but if you over pinch it like I did to that brush, it will create these like gaps when you're laying acrylic, so you have to be very careful when you pinch your brush. So now I'm just cleaning them, shaping them one more time just to make sure that all the acrylic is off my brush. So I'm going to show you how I pinch my brush. Just grab yourself some pliers, something that's pointy, and then you got to make sure you pinch it right, because if you do pinch it wrong, your brush, like the bristles, will spread and they will create this gap. So you just try to look closely. Do you see how I'm not doing it right at the edge, but a little bit down, like almost on the edge, but not exactly at the edge? And just press it lightly. So I didn't like the results, so I had to pinch it one more time to flatten it out more. And you can do this to your brush. It depends on how flat you want your brush, but just be careful that you don't over pinch it. So what you want to do is pinch it gently, very gently. Okay, so now I'm just checking my brush to see if it's, nice and shaped. I dipped it in monomer just, to make sure that it flattens correctly and it's nice and pinched, and it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the rest of my brush. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pinch my size 14 brush, and I'm really curious to see how this one's gonna turn out because this is the biggest brush I have and it's a size 14. So okay, you guys, just do it very gently. You can see it right here. Do you see that? And there you go. It's flattened. So I'm not gonna over pinch it, and I'm happy with that, with my results. So now it's time for this brush, and this brush is really messed up. I'm not gonna throw it away though. I'm gonna save it. Okay, you guys, so I love the results. The acetone worked really good, and now I'm able to save my brush, and I love that. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna try something else. I've never tried this before. I've seen on a video that you can use top gel to kind of just keep it shaped. So do you know how your bristles just spread sometimes, even though you clean them and shape them or whatever? Well, the top gel will just kind of hold everything together, and that's what I'm gonna be trying. So I'm kind of just, putting top gel all over my brush to hold everything together because I really want my brush nicely shaped. So I'm going to be applying this to all of my brush set. So my next step is just, now that all my brush are clean, shaped, pinched, I'm gonna grab like a book or just something flat and lay it on top of the flat side of my brush and leave it there for 24 hours just to make sure that they're nice and shaped. So I'm gonna be trying that and I'll be right back. I'm just showing you a closer look. Okay, this is it hasn't been 24 hours yet, but this is after I apply the top gel. And they're, they're pinched, they're cleaned, and they're shaped. Okay, you guys, it's been 24 hours and look at my brush. Look at my brush set. I really love it. I'm gonna be doing this all the time. Maybe like, I'd say clean them every day, but maybe doing this twice a month. And this one is the one that I over pinched, you guys. Do you see how the bristles are spread like that? But I learned. And look at these. So there you go. I hope you guys like my video, and I would really recommend that you guys try this. It works 100%.